glad that you are all here tonight. I am Katie Kearns, so I want to welcome you here. Um, as the slide shows, I am a mom of two. I am a full-time language arts teacher. I teach sixth grade. So if you would have told me a couple of months ago that this is where I would be on a Monday night, I probably would have thought you were nuts. But this has been a school year unlike no other, upon about a year and a half of crazy times in education. And a friend offered me a product when she saw me having a bad day, and I took it. And that was this wonderful packet of Q Twist Calm. And it turned a bad day into a day of where the stress just melted off of me. And I thought, whoa, this stuff is amazing and everyone needs to have it. And so that's why I decided to start this amazing journey with Q Sciences. And you see my why here. This opportunity, the products are great, but the mentorship and the community have made this just like an unbelievable time for me and my family. I feel like I've gotten my sparkle back, like my light is shining again, and my family is daring to dream. We're setting big goals, and it's all because of taking the chance with Q Sciences. And so I am so grateful that you are here tonight. Somebody really cared about you to get you on this call tonight. And so I just want to kind of tell you a little bit more. Since I've been here with Q, I have felt like a better mom, a better wife, and just an all-around better person. And it all started with picking the right company. And I know this number says 23 countries and growing, like it is like skyrocketing. We've got markets opening up in Australia, Asia, Europe. It's just crazy. You see that growth, like 1,200% growth. Like I'm not a business person, I'm in education, but even I know that that's a big number. Like that's huge. And what makes this really amazing is the cutting edge technology in health and wellness. We own the rights to our products, and not a lot of companies can say that. I mean, health and wellness, like there's so many companies out there, and Q Sciences, like we are cutting edge, and we are about to just blow with our convention this next week. And the products are great, the company's great, but let's talk about the leaders, because that's what it's all about. Having the right people in the right place to lead people is what really sets Q Sciences apart. We've got Mr. Mark Wilson, our CEO and founder. He was wildly successful, retired, spent time with his growing family, and then saw a need and decided to come out of retirement when he didn't need to start this company. And he is just so humble and so gentle and so kind. And he also values people's gifts. And so that's what led him to find Jake Spencer, who's our president. He is a genius in the industry. And what makes him so smart is that he has been in the shoes of the ambassadors in the field, and he's also been in the boardroom. And so he knows what it takes to make customers happy. He knows what it takes to make employees happy. And he does what he can to make sure that people are constantly progressing forward. That's his main mission. He doesn't care about your rank. He doesn't care how much money you make. He just wants to make sure that you are living your best life, focusing on the 5 F's that Q Sciences is built around, which is faith, family, friendship, fitness, and finances, and probably in that order. And like we were just on a call last week with him, and he is just, his excitement is just contagious. So the mentorship is just really great. You'll hear from Brooke in a little bit, you'll hear from Molly in a little bit, and they have been like the foundation of my time here at Q Sciences. Like they just, no one wins unless the newest people win, and they're constantly reaching down to pull up the newest people. And so we've talked about, I briefly mentioned the products, but here they are. Here is the full suite of our products here at Q Sciences. There is something for everyone, men, women, children, pets. There's stuff for weight management. There's stuff for brain health. There's stuff for anxious feelings. And if you just can't sleep, energy, there's really, really, truly something for everyone. One of my favorite products is our Q Core. And I started this right away. And within about 3 days, I like to say that the brain fog went away, because it has, there's a vitamin for brain health. There's pre and probiotics, and then there's something to handle inflammation. And so with that combination, like this is something to build a business around. This is one of our most popular products. 22 months in a row, people buy this on auto ship. So if you're looking to start a business, this is the product you want to get behind. And this weekend, they're going to add to this product. So I cannot wait to see the new surprise that's going to be added to this already incredible supplement. The other product that we have is we talked about fitness, and we're just kind of ending our QFit Rise Challenge, which I know several people on this call did. It was 30 days with the app and with some products to help you either perform, lose weight, or to build muscle. And it was an amazing 30 days. Like the app is so incredible and the products support that. Never in my life have I used a pre-workout. I've always, did the dieting and did the working out, but this pre-workout changed everything. It gave me just enough energy to stick with the workouts that came with the app. And I had support. Like, let me tell you, like this Q Sciences, we are all about support. So even here in this app, you have the support from a nutritionalist and trainers. I mean, it's just insane. Like the positivity, you are not going to walk away without feeling like someone has your back. And that's just one of the best things. And then another one of the great products are our sprays. We have sprays for vitamin D, vitamin C, one to boost you, one for sleep. And sleep is our favorite one here at my house. I am one of those people that has a crazy active mind. And so I'd wake up in the middle of the night, maybe one of my kids needed something, and I could not go back to sleep. I could not turn my brain off. Well, the sleep spray has changed that for me. I can still get up if the kids need me. It's like 4 or 5 sprays under the tongue right before bed. I can still get up and I hear them, but I can fall right back asleep, which has been critical for me waking up really early, feeling really well rested. And so those are just some of my really favorite products. The full spectrum hemp is another one that really caught my eye. I love the Fuse, which really helps to calm my over anxious mind, but also the Q hemp waters have been phenomenal. There's one for Hydrate, which is one of my favorites, especially in these dry winter months. And then, of course, I talked about the calming lemonade, the Q Twist lemonade. These waters have changed everything. I just fill it up in my water bottle, start my day, and I just keep refilling, and I have a little bit of calm or a little bit of Hydrate all day long. So really quick, really simple products. And they're backed by this guy right here, Dr. Stephen Kimberly. Look at his credentials. I mean, this guy knows what he is talking about. And he would not put a product in our hand that he himself would not give to his own family. And so that's really something to stand behind, like the quality, like the time they take to really develop products that do what they're supposed to do, how they're supposed to do it, and in a really safe and effective way. And that's really awesome. And there's new things coming. Like we're going to drop new products this weekend at convention. If you have the chance to go, you should totally go. I would love to hang out with you. It would be really, really great. And I think at this point, I think my friend Riley is on the phone or on the call here, and he's going to tell us about some of his products. Riley's been with the company for about a month now, I think, and he is killing it with building a team and gaining customers. So Riley, if you wouldn't mind unmuting and just telling us about your favorite product.
Hi guys, my name is Riley. Like you said, I haven't been here very long, only about a month. My favorite product used to be the sleep spray that she mentioned, but I've since fallen in love with our newest or one of our newer terpenes, the Slumber. It's also a sleep product. I take that at night. It knocks me out. I sleep. I do not wake up at all. Like I used to wake up 2 a.m. I'm out all night long. I don't have kids, so I don't have that, stress, but I'm out, and I'm not a morning person. So it's a big thing to tell you that I wake up before my alarm, because seriously, I don't know if there's been many days in the last few weeks that I haven't been awake before my alarm rang, which is pretty incredible if you ask me. I also wanted to touch on just the mentorship here in this company. I have a really busy schedule. I run 2 businesses. I don't really have a whole lot of extra time, but they've made it super, super simple here. Brooke and Molly have just been absolutely amazing to work with. They locked arms with me and have just helped me grow in a ton of areas of my life. So if time is something that you're worried about, don't make that be an excuse. I promise you, like they make it so easy here, and you can be doing so many other things while they're, holding your hand and running the calls. So that's about all I have to say.
All right, thank you so much, Riley. Appreciate that. All right, and so now I'd like to turn it over to Molly. She is going to kind of finish up this call for you. And like I said, Molly has been a lifeline for me. She has truly helped me out because I knew nothing about any of this when I started, and I didn't need to because of Molly and Brooke's support. So Molly, please take it away.
Katie, thank you so much. You did such an amazing job. I'm so proud. It makes me so excited to see just people having a platform, sharing their vision. Katie came to me, and I'm telling you, in just a few weeks, I could see her sparkle come back because she was sharing hope with so many people and seeing so much success here quickly. And it's so exciting to me. So I remember when I was in that place, right? I was sitting on a Zoom just like this. My husband and I are traditional business owners. 2020 hit, sales of our business were slashed in half. Things were a little bit crazy. And we're sitting here thinking, how do we pivot? How do we respond well to this, right? And so we knew small business was a vehicle that worked well for us, that served our family well, that had created really a lifestyle of time freedom and financial freedom. We love to travel. These are my 4 kiddos. We have seasons where we work really, really hard in our business. And then we have seasons where we can travel and go and spend time together. And we loved that, right? And so we needed another stream of income, something that could add to that fit into what we already had going on. And so when I was on a Zoom just like this, my energy was low. I was feeling pretty skeptical. But this was the part that made me sit up a little bit higher in my seat. This was the part that made me realize that if I was willing to take a step out, that it could really be the answer to prayer that we were looking for. I saw that even as a busy homeschool mom, and you heard from Katie, she's a full-time language arts teacher for middle school kids. Yowza, right? Riley, who runs 2 other businesses on the side. You're going to hear from Brooke in a little bit. She's a homeschool mom of 5. Balancing all the plates, right? Sky, also busy mom. So what allows all of us to do this while we're spinning all the plates? So what I saw was an opportunity to start a business for $39.95. So as a small business owner, like I said, that made me sit up higher in my chair, because when we started our traditional business, it was a lot of money, a lot of capital, a lot of time. We set up our own website. That took money, that took time, right? So for virtually $40, I see I can set up my business. I get my website for free, included with that. Also, I have the first month of my Q Business Suite for free, which means I can run my business from my phone. That allows me to run my business while I'm helping with our traditional business, while I'm homeschooling my 4 kids. That's why Katie can do this while she's working full time, and Riley, while he's on the road and doing other businesses, right? I also have ambassador support. All of that is set up for me within minutes. Then I choose any products. So Katie covered the products really well, right? The Q Core, some of our new products like our medical grade collagen, like hello eyelashes, eyebrows, right? New hair growth, amazing. And our terpene line that Riley talked about, you can add products for yourself, but also to sample, right? As business tools. So Katie talked about the peach calm lemonade. I recommend those hemp waters to everyone as a business tool, because people try them, they fall in love with them, and it's a beautiful thing, right? They feel the difference. So for approximately a $200 investment upfront, I can have my business up and running in minutes. Also, my customers are well taken care of. So if I have friends, family, neighbors that just need that Q Core, they need to sleep better, they need more energy, they can become my customer, and they are getting the same price I am, the same rewards I get. They have 0 risk because we have a 30-day money back guarantee. So I know as a small business owner, the customer is king, right? And so I love that they are well taken care of and they have dedicated customer support. Also, Q is sending their products and doing the order fulfillment. I don't have to stock products in my garage. That's a big deal, right? Then the compensation plan. So really simple. Like if you like all the numbers, you want all the details, I have a video, the person that invited you, check with them. They can get it for you. It's about 8 minutes that goes through this compensation plan in great detail, but we're going to keep it short and sweet. We have 4 ways we get paid. The first way is our customer sales, right? So you share your link, you have customers that order, and you're getting a percentage of that just for orders through your website. We are going to be making some major upgrades in the next week or so. So stay tuned on that, right? If you love to share products that are going to help people feel better, we have some really exciting things coming for you. The second way is our weekly team commission. And yes, we get paid weekly. And the thing I love about this is these are set incomes. We can sit down, put together a business plan, and I can tell you exactly what you need to do to make X amount of dollars, right? Which is so awesome. Sky was able, you're going to hear from Sky, my friend, in a minute. She was able to walk away from her full-time job. And it's because we can sit down, make a business plan, and tell you exactly what you'll make. So our goal for every person that joins the company is to help them hit the third rank, which is executive, which is a $250 base pay plus $500 worth of bonuses. Those commissions and bonuses are paid out weekly. So we can help you earn a check by this Friday, and you'll get paid the next Friday. The fourth way we get paid is our financial freedom movement. This is when you hit the fourth rank, you get a lump sum into the debt or savings of your choice, but it's so much bigger than that. Our financial freedom movement is a way of life in Q Sciences. It's a culture here. So the day you join, you get access to a free financial coach, and they will sit down with you, look at your current situation, help you set goals, eliminate debt, come up with a strategy for savings, retirement, all of that. For us, it was a huge resource. We were in a time of uncertainty, right? With our other business, and we were able to utilize this service for feedback, for information, for a resource as we were making decisions to make sure that we were maximizing our tax deductions and make sure we were making sound financial decisions across the board for our businesses during kind of a tumultuous time, which was really huge for us. Now, I would love for you to hear from my friend Sky. So she joined just maybe 2 months now. She's been able to hit the third rank of the company. She's very close to the fourth. I would love, Sky, for you to just share a little bit about your story so far at Q, your experience with the business.
Yeah, thank you, Molly. Hi, you guys. I'm so excited you guys are all here, and I'm so excited to get to share a little bit with you guys. So my name is clearly Sky. Molly said that, but I am so excited to be here and be a part of Q. And the reason for that, aside from everything that you've already heard tonight, which is we are a great company with amazing products, is we have systems that mean I can fit it into my everyday life. And we have mentorship that is unlike anything I've ever seen, you guys. And I've been at this for a hot minute. Brooke and Molly have literally taken me by the hand and helped me achieve every goal that I've set for myself. I hit the third rank in the company in my first 3 weeks. I'm now in my second full month, and I'm running for that fourth rank, but I couldn't do it without them because I don't know what I'm doing yet. So when I bring new people into this, Brooke and Molly take us by the hand, and they launch us, and they get them going, and they help with the business plan, and it just works so well because I get to learn through helping my new people and through Brooke and Molly, and it's just so simple. Like the system is so simple to use. So yeah, I absolutely love it, and we would love to have you guys. So
awesome. Thank you so much for sharing your story, Sky. So Katie's been talking about the system here, and Riley's been talking about the system, and Sky talked about the system. And so I want to touch on that a little bit. Okay. Sky said, I'm in, what do I do? Right. And so within 24 to 48 hours, we jumped on a Zoom and we put together a business plan, and we talked about how many hours do you have and what do you want to be making in 90 days and what does that look like? And we laid that out for her. Same thing with Riley, same thing with Katie. they had access, right? Sky and I work very closely together. We work very closely with Brooke, who you have the treat of meeting here in just a second. Brooke's one of the top 8 leaders in our entire company. And when I met her, I knew she could help me. I knew she could take me where I wanted to go. And same with Sky and same with Riley and Katie. As we work together, we are learning from the best of the best. We're learning from top leaders in this company who have had a ton of success. And so we can plug into the system they have already have in place from the top down, right? From the CEO, president down, we can plug into that system. We can plug into these calls that are already happening and earn money before, like Sky said, she had a clue what was going on because she has all the tools, the people to help her, the mentorship in place to hit the ground running, right? And so the beauty of it is you're part of that system right now. You got on this call, you see what we're doing. The person that invited you is going to follow up, ask you what questions you have, and they're going to connect you back to us because they may have just gotten started. And we want to make sure that you have all the answers that you need to really get in where you fit in, right? And to make the best decision for you and your family. So kind of in closing, I have a special treat for you guys tonight. We have the Brooke Lloyd with us tonight. So all of us, Katie was talking about her, Riley's giving a round of applause, Sky shared. When I met Brooke, I knew she could help me. And I know she is popping on for a quick minute. She's got another call she's jumping on soon. But she sits on one of our top councils where she's working directly with the president and CEO and really making plans for really what's coming in the next few months for our company. And so it's opened so many doors for all of us and for you as well. So Brooke, thank you so much for joining us tonight, giving us a couple minutes of your time.
Absolutely. Hey guys. Sorry, I didn't want to talk over you. You guys, I am so thrilled to be here tonight. I am sitting back with just absolute awe. These people, these ladies are not going to tell you this, but Katie, literally, I think she's done this 2 times now. This is like her 2nd time, right? Molly, a few more than that. And Sky and Riley have just barely gotten started. And to be able to be here and to be able to share their story and to be able to really build a business that they may not have even known was possible in just a short period of time is exactly why my husband, Paul, and I, that's a picture of us, why we decided to partner with Q Sciences, because I knew that we could give people a platform where they could really build whatever it was that they were looking for in their lives. And this is like a perfect example. It's been so fun. I've been over here like taking notes and listening, and just, I'm so proud of every single one of you guys. But if they invited you to this, it's because they know that there's something about Q that could really supplement your life. And so I want to tell you a little bit about kind of how I got into this and why I believe so strongly in it. My husband and I have had traditional jobs our whole lives. I have been a nurse for over a decade. My husband's worked for the government. We kind of fell in backwards into this industry, kicking and screaming, to be honest, because we didn't really believe it was possible. I think it's so sad that these days, like, we stop being ballerinas and dinosaurs and we start thinking that within life is just boring and certain, and there's nothing we can do about it, right? And so when I was introduced to this industry, I was skeptical like so many, but then I saw it work for me, just like these guys are seeing it work for them. And so a couple of years ago, I was introduced to a company, this company, Q Sciences, that I never even knew could exist. It was like the unicorn of everything I knew as a business owner, everything I knew as an entrepreneur, everything I knew about being a leader in this industry. This was going to be the vehicle that was going to help so many other people. And so we actually laid down our previous business. We stepped away from that income and started completely over. That tells you how much I believed in this. And so I am so grateful. Yes, we've had a lot of success, but what I'm most proud of is people that come into this organization win, and they win fast. Whether you're looking to make a couple extra $100 a month, or you're looking to build a 6 or even 7-figure income, I have helped people do that. Just in the last year, over 36 families have brought an additional 6 or 7 figures into their home, which is crazy. And then thousands of others have been able to make income that's been able to supplement what they're already doing. But I will tell you, That's not why I would join Q Sciences again. These pictures right here, sitting on this board of advisors, sitting on this council, I've gotten to meet people that I would never have met in my life. I can't even believe like how many of these people have impacted me in such an incredible way. I was leaving a little video message for Kimball, who's in charge of our QFit program. My husband and I just finished up that challenge, and to see what has happened in our lives in 4 weeks of plugging into this fitness challenge, you guys, not only has he dropped a pant size, lost weight, all that, but I got my husband back. Like, I can't even tell you how much that means to me. The pandemic has just shattered so much for so many, and we've been a part of that. And our culture here at Q, the 5Fs, faith, family, finance, fitness, friendships, you guys, it's real. Like, we really get to be around other people that remind you what life truly is about and how to level up in those areas. So I want to encourage you. I hope that you are as excited as we are about the business and the products and all of those things. And we will get all those questions answered for you. But really what I want to instill in you is you have an opportunity right now to be a part of something that's really special, something that I haven't seen anywhere else in the world, something that can literally be that next step to help you level up, maybe get you out of the funk. I know so many of us were in like kind of a stalled funk in our lives. Be around other people that are where you want to go, or that are working just as hard as you want to work to inspire yourself and your family and just get better, even in small ways that add up to big ways. I can promise you that you will be in great hands with these incredible leaders. I would love to personally meet you. I would love to personally introduce you to my husband and my friends and Jake and Mark and these incredible people that have literally impacted my life forever. We've been preparing for our convention, which happens this next weekend. I'm flying out to Salt Lake City to corporate tomorrow. So excited. So get with the people on here. Let them know that you're interested and how you can ask them how you can get plugged in. They will get you all set up to be tuned in to check out what we're doing. But what I was most excited about is as we're preparing, they've been asking me all these crazy questions about how has Q supplemented your life? How has this helped you? And I can barely respond without bawling my eyes out. Because to think that I've been protected by this incredible bubble over this last year, while so many other things have been floating around that I cannot control, and to see what's happened in our lives and all of those that we've been able to impact, it's really special here. So I hope you are as inspired as we are. I hope that you get back with the person that invited you and ask your hard questions. We will get all those answered so you can make the best decision for you. But I promise you, if you plug into this, if you just trust and believe just a little bit, you plug into the system and you do the work, you can have a 2022 that you never could have imagined, because it's happened for us. So really grateful. Thank you, Molly. Thank you, Katie, Riley, Sky, for letting me just hop on here and share my heart a little bit. Really excited to meet all of your friends soon, and can't wait to see you guys in Salt Lake.
Thank you so much for joining.